Traders, good morning. It is 11:15, Friday. What is it, the 5th? The 4th of May, pardon me. Alright, so I have been sneezing a little bit, so I think that's out of my system now, so I will try and avoid doing that in the video. USD and this isn't looking fantastic at all. Now, what I do pride myself on is showing everything. So the USD yen, obviously I got in here, entry was at 109.86, and this was very early Tuesday morning, I believe. So if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can get a bit of a understanding of where things are at currently. Look, there's a little bit of support there recently, where it's currently sort of sitting at. I mean, currently it's trading at 109.02. So look, it was an aggressive entry. I really liked that candle. And I didn't actually wait for it to close, but it had more strength. And then it just sort of thought about things. It didn't like 110. There was some rejection there. And then this was like blah. And that's what we're sitting at. So in regards to, I can take another two trades. Another trade correlated with the US dollar strength. But there's nothing really out there. USD CAD. Connor was talking about that yesterday. If you haven't seen it already, Trade Talk Pippin and Easy, episode 62, weekly podcast that a fellow Australian Forex trader does with me once a week, and we go on a discussion about a few things, so it's quite interesting. And I mean, you sort of look at this and go, oh, Scott, not a fantastic start to May, but it encourages me because statistically I'm winning about 58% of the time, so you're going to have losing trades. I'll just sip my coffee. Okay. Now, pardon me, where are we at with, okay, let's just keep things going here, Scotty. Yeah, so Euro. I'll be watching this for a potential sell trade as well. This is interesting. Now, it looks like the US dollar, at least against the yen, is weakening a little bit, but I mean, there's still room there. I'm not going to move. I don't like to actually close trades early. I know some people do. I know that's a big thing where it's about 80% to the stop loss, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to execute the plan like I back tested and demo traded. All right. Okay. And I do have a $1,000 Axie Trader account now as well, under the sort of monitoring of the Axie Select program. So it's linked into Psyquation, I think the service is where they track my trades. So yeah, I am gonna be a part of that. We'll see. There's trade wise though, there's nothing really going on. Pound yen as well. The pound yen is another one that I'm looking at. This is probably, I like this a little bit better. The reason being is it's just a little bit clean. Although this is not. I preferably don't like to see it hold sideways too long. This is a little concerning though, that weak candle there. So, and well, obviously I'd be buying the yen strength, but we'll see. Really, it's likely it is going to hit stop loss now. So now I sort of forget about this trade and I move on to something else. And I don't sort of get caught up in a what if this and that. I really just, you move on immediately because the market just doesn't care about your hurt feelings, to be honest. Aussie, Kiwi, nothing really there. So in conclusion, the pound yen is a possible sell trade. The euro US dollar is again a possible sell trade. Let's have a look at the pound and see what that's doing. This is interesting. So it's obviously waiting for some data. So look, I'm not too familiar with the fundamentals. I understand FOMC and interest rate decisions and everything like that, but obviously, there's nothing there to trade. So I'd be looking for something like this would be good. If you can just print like this there and a bit of space to the left, that would be good. So pound, US dollar, and the pound yen are probably the most likely sellable pairs for me currently. But other than that, Aussie dollar, I think we had that up to start. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I try and clear it all when I open up the laptop the first time because it's yeah, Aussie dollar finding a little bit of strength, so very resilient. The Aussie dollar can be sometimes. That's a nice candle too, right there. But other than that, guys, that's it. So pound yen and the pound US dollar, both possible sell trades. Nothing quite yet. I'll be waiting for tonight's session, and I'll keep everyone updated. Bye for now.